Hey guys, welcome back. I thought I would do just like a real quick video of me showing you a little bit more up close on my drill there. Little drilly. I'm just gonna go in and actually just mine a little bit of promethium and yeah, just show you guys how it works. It's pretty good. This is actually a mine that I've hit before. You can see I've done like 95% of it. So there is an opening that I've already drilled down into with the hand drill. But it's not very big. Obviously, there's not very much going on there yet. So let's hop up in here and let's just do like it's just not going to be a long video. Just you'll see how it works. Um, oh, I just hit it. Sorry about running over your head. Okay, let's see. I think is this the opening? Yeah, so this is the opening. So, as one of my viewers told me about, I can use the O key, which is awesome, to orient myself a little bit more straight. It's helped me get started, especially on like a hill. And then I can, point down after that, pull back out and reorient. So it's a little hard to drill on a spot that's already been drilled. The drills don't want to, sometimes they don't want to bite in. As you can see, I'm not sure if there was a patch, but as you could tell, like the drills don't seem to be drilling there. It does that sometimes, and I don't know why. All right, so it looks like yeah, as you can see, just like sometimes you kind of have to go side to side and open up a spot. Um, Still a little bit wonky, but it's not as terrible. This is definitely one of the best ones I've made so far, which is saying something. All right, so let's. I don't think it's quite as bad too when you're in a drill that, or you're going down into a spot that hasn't been drilled yet. So, in other words, there's not like a big hole in the middle that that you've drilled with a hand drill. So let's go off to the side here. That might make things a little easier. And you see, it makes pretty quick, quick work of the surrounding terrain. And it's like we'll look here. I did a little bit of what did I mine? I mined out just a little bit of magnesium. There was just like 400 left in a mine, so I grabbed that real quick before I started this. So when I look in there after we're done here to see how much I have, you'll see that little bit in there. But yeah, it's not nearly. It doesn't feel nearly as hard to operate this. Um, yeah, in my last video, when I was just showing you guys real quick what little drilly looked like, um, I said I was going to move those drills down. I actually did that. So when we're done here, I'll hop out and I'll show you. So they're all level on the bottom. It seems to make the drill the drilling surface a little bit more level, which of course makes the drill act a little bit better. All right, so let's. Sometimes you can, use the O key, which I have it bound to F, but the auto turn key. Sometimes I'll actually turn it off. Just let myself kind of, go at a weird angle. It allows me to drill down a little easier. Then I'll back it off, reorient, and go, in a different direction. All right. So it definitely takes a whole lot less time to mine than it used to with this drill. Now I haven't tried the drill turrets yet, so I'd be interested in trying those. Um, on the forums, I saw them post kind of like a teaser of a capital vessel with giant mining turrets on it, which is pretty cool. People were hoping that was going to happen, so yeah. I'm not sure if maybe small vessels will ever get actual drills. That seems like that would be a little hard to control, but I don't know. Maybe not. Actually, might be a little easier simply because you can move in all six axes and spin around a lot easier than you can with a hover vessel. A hover vessel, you're bound to the ground, as it were. So it can be a little bit more difficult, actually. So I always like mining Promethium, especially at night, since Promethium is one of the few things you can mine at night that is actually bright. You don't have to take lights or anything. It's pretty easy to see what you're mining and when you're no longer mining it and hitting the wall. Some of the other ore can be kind of crazy, like you're mining it and it's hard to tell when you stopped mining the ore and started mining the stone. Not so with Promethium. It's like I'm mining a giant pit of crystal blue methamphetamine. Yeah, so kind of like that's kind of how I mine is I'll switch back and forth between the automatic orientation mode, and then it just kind of allows me to get some crazy angles. So you let the drill do what it wants to for a little bit, and then reorient, and you can, you know, fix and basically pick up all the ore that you missed the first pass around, which is really nice. So let's see we started. It was at 90, 95%. Whoa! Apparently, I decided to just hop out of the vehicle. We were at 95% of 4,342. We've only been drilling for what, maybe 5 minutes, and yeah, we'll basically have this entire thing mined out. So I'll mine out this whole deposit, and then we'll look in the thing and see, we'll look and see how long it took us to do this much, and then we'll see how much we actually got. Of course, I probably won't get every last drop. I'll leave that for a hand drill if I ever really need it. There's enough ore on this planet and in the other planets to take care of me, no problem, like easily. So I won't ever be starved for ore. Little Drilly, likes to drill all day. I'm gonna have my own little theme song. Little Drilly. Tonight, at 7, we'll explore Little Drilly. Her sudden rise to fame, the drugs, the sex, and all the debauchery that went along with it.
Well, I remember little Drilly jumping out of a limo with a loaded AK-47 and just unloading on the liquor store.
All right. So what do we got? 24%. So we're getting close. Like I said, sometimes it's a little difficult to get this kind of stuff right here. I mean, you can hit it if you just, back up a little bit. Let's go straight down. Yeah, when it's not up against, weird terrain, you can see how fast it just boom. It's like the drills they kind of bug out a little bit when they're against bumpy terrain and not I don't know, I hesitate to call it smooth terrain, but um, unbroken terrain, let's say that. They seem to grab on and drill a little bit better. You can definitely see the progress a lot more obviously. So what are we at? I think we've actually gone below 10%. I don't see the little marker anymore. So when you get below, for those who don't know, when you get below 10%, or the little marker that shows that there was ore here at all goes away. So obviously there's still going to be some left in here because, well, it's 10% left. But um, as far as the game thinking there's ore here, it's basically saying, okay, this is pretty much depleted. Just scraps left. Which I'm stubborn, so I get as much as I can. I can't help it. Alright, so from here I'm just going to drill out of the hole.
That's what she said.
Alright, oops. I went and deselected the drills here. The hardest part about drilling up is once you get inside of a tunnel, it is really easy to like get lost and forget exactly where it is you're going. This wasn't very far, so this wasn't bad. I think since I'm on the side of a hill here, there we go. Look at that. That was actually pretty successful. And so what? 10, I think I started like after I described what I was going to do and everything at like, I don't know. We can look at the video later and find out exactly, but no more than 9 minutes. All right. So let's drop this thing down and then we'll hop out and we'll look. We'll turn it off. All right. So I think that's the first, nope, that's the second harvest container. The first harvest container right here. So besides all the crushed stone, which I definitely do not need, so a total of, what is that? Nearly 4,000 promethium in the space of maybe 9 minutes. That's pretty awesome. And then some magnesium ore, like I said, that I grabbed. Let's put this crushed stone down here. I probably do not need this at all, but I'm loath to throw it away. Eventually I will. Once I've filled out like an entire container of nothing but crushed stone, then then I'll start throwing it away. Yeah, so there you go. That was just a quick video showing, the way this thing works. As you can see, here's where I've now got those drills level, so they kind of drill a quote unquote flat spot. Um, yeah, I don't know why I'm losing oxygen. I think I have the oxygen bug. I don't have my helmet on, but my oxygen is continuously going down. I know that that's something that happened in the past, so I didn't even have to turn the lights on, mostly because I was drilling promethium and it's not very dark out. But anyway, yeah, just a quick video showing you guys doing some drilling and just showing you how the drill vehicle works and how well it's coming along. Next video, so I'm going to shoot that one real shortly, but the next video is going to be us going back, finishing out tearing apart, or at least figuring out where the core is on that research station. And then we're going to go on to the mine and loot that place bare and kill a bunch of nasty monsters. All right, so I will see you guys next time.